What's up fellow degens, and welcome to my lair. I hope the last video didn't satiate your degenerate appetites, because we have more potato stories, lads. There's so much content I've found on this topic that this might end up being a recurring series unto itself. So, without further ado, let's begin. You know what they say, potato potato, retardo let's starto. Time for some good old Todd stories. Get the fuck in here, I'll start. Be me, high school. Have class across the hall from Todd room. There's these two Todds that fucking love football.
You know how I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
But this courageous youngster has proven those people wrong. On the
Todd Wrangler lets them carry a small football around with them. I guess it kept them from causing mayhem or something. One day, going to class after lunch, the Todd room door was open and the football Todds were standing in the hallway. Wrangler is yelling at the Todds for some reason, telling them to get back in here. Todds have what appears to be their football. That is, until I smell the most unholy smell I've ever smelt.
What's that smell?
It wasn't a football. It was a giant mongoloid turd. Todd 1 is holding it like a fucking football. Yells, "Hot!" and tosses it to Todd 2. Todd 2 throws a Hail Mary right at the Wrangler. With the force of 1,000 Peyton Mannings. She has a horrified look on her face, like a deer in the headlights. Hits her right in the chest. Todds are laughing maniacally. What the fuck did I just witness? .jpg. Hurry into class before I'm targeted for the 2-point conversion. Based. I think this was around 10th grade. Last 15 minutes of English class. Teacher says, now we're going to have a surprise test. Autistic kid that has mental issues gets up loudly from his desk. Heavily breathing, doesn't say anything for about 10 seconds. And then he just goes, I'm too tired! I don't want to do this! Throws his glasses at the teacher and runs away from class.
Hey! Oh, shit! Somebody go down to the office. Oh! He drunk! What's the matter here? Oh, shit! Yo! Oh yeah. Yeah.
Halfway on the hallway, he vomits on the floor and faints. Ah, those were the days. Be me, 19-year-old college student. Communications major, meaning that I have to take an English class. There's a fat retarded kid in the English class. Don't know how he even got in there. No one else is retarded. He smells like shit and always breathes heavily. His voice always sounds like he's complaining. Just get used to it. Until today. His face becomes blood red. I told you they're possessed by corn.
Blood for the blood god!
I look at him and, uh-oh, he's shitting his pants! Yeah, maybe Nurgle.
Spread Nurgle's gift!
One girl screams, what the fuck? The fat Todd snaps. He stands up and tears off his pants, revealing his small dick to everyone. Haha, you never expected that. He's still shitting. It's diarrhea shit. He starts throwing shit at the girl. Professor tries to calm him down. Please, no! Throws shit at her too. Then rolls around on the floor screaming like a banshee while still shitting.
Oh, Curtis. We gotta get in the shower again.
I slowly walked out of the room and the rest of the class follows. Todd gets up and tries to throw shit at all of us. Get the fuck out of there. Spend the next few hours traumatized by what we've just witnessed.
I can no longer take a shit without flashbacks. God has abandoned us.
Todd's story. Be in year 9. Brit fag. Hey, my guy. Changing for PE in the boys' changing room. Ah, I remember getting touched there. About 30 of us changing at once. One of them was Lewis. None of us were sure what was wrong with him, possibly Asperger's. While Lewis was changing, one of the boys noticed Lewis was wearing SpongeBob shorts under his school trousers. Hey, maybe he's the one who wrote that SpongeBob fanfiction I covered. Hey, look at Louis' shorts! He's gay! Dude, you're the one looking at his fucking boxes, you
giant faggot, you should kill yourself.
A few people laughed, most didn't, myself included. Oh, look at you, Mr. Moral High Ground. But everyone was looking at Lewis now. Lewis stood there with a blank expression on his face. It was clear he didn't know what to do with all this attention. I wouldn't either. Out of nowhere, Lewis pulls down his shorts, revealing a flaccid penis, which must have been 10 inches long. No joke.
Look at the size of his cock. That's why I call it black Sahara.
I swear, retards have some impressive physical attributes, you know? Along with their retard strength, and the fact that they're all secretly plotting to get us and overthrow us. They just act retarded, trust me. They're touched by the warp. I'm an inquisitor. I know this stuff. Yeah? The Emperor protects. Anyway, now not only do they have retard strength blessed by corn. A 10-inch penis? Shit. When they use that retard strength to put that 10 inches long down your bum, what are you gonna do? You can't do shit. There's even more reason to fear them. I'm telling you, never let your guard down around tards. No guard, no tard. Everyone just loses their mind, shouting and laughing at this tard's incredible package. Well, that's just jealousy, mate. He starts snorting like a pig. What? Due to all the commotion, the PE teacher runs in and shouts, "What the hell is going on here?" Everyone goes quiet. Teacher stares at Naked Lewis. Naked Lewis stares at teacher. Eye contact. Massive erection forms in the space of 5 seconds. Raging 14 inches. Keep it down, boys. Teacher walks out. I'm sure trying to purge that memory from his head. Fucking hell. When they made eye contact, I just imagine loving you. I can just imagine that playing in the background. It really set the scene. Another Tard story because the last one did well. Of course it did. Be me. Be in 2nd grade. Walking back from cafeteria after snake. What? After snack? No step on snack. Todd in front of me in the line walking very slowly. Oh, that pisses me off. I'll just pass him. Everyone does it. Hey, am I the only one who notices Asians, right? When they come over to England, like I'm talking freshy Asians straight from China, they don't move on the pavement. Like they'll have a group of them, they'll take up the whole pavement, and if you're on a bike or something coming the other way, or you're just walking fast, you can't get past them. They don't move. They have no social etiquette when it comes to pavements. I just don't get it.
Oh, that's a good miss. There they go.
I'll just pass him. Everyone does it. Start to speed up to pass the Todd. Zoom! As I'm next to him, I see his face go to angry instantly. Oh shit! .jpg is going down. The corn berserker rage.
Kill!
Todd grabs me by the shirt and whips me into a wall.
For the slaughter!
Air knocked out of me on impact. Todd then starts punching me in stomach fiercely. Pain.exe.
Got them! Got them all!
Todd Wrangler finally sees us going on and pulls Todd off of me. I fall to the ground and throw up. See? They're fucking dangerous! And also, this is another thing. I don't think we have these in the UK. Todd Wranglers. This is a common theme here. How does one become a Todd Wrangler? And is it worth it? You know, at any given point, the Tods can rise up and kill you. I'm telling you, there is a Todd conspiracy going on. Believe it. Todd is taken to principal's office while teacher calls 911. Pass out in the ambulance ride. Should have got some morphine, bro. Wake up and my sides hurt like hell. 3 broken ribs and a concussion. Yeah, I hope you got some morphine and laughing gas from that. Fun fact, I was actually in a Channel 4 documentary on NOS or laughing gas, N2O. Yeah, I'm fucking famous! I witnessed the most horrific Todd event. Be in school. Walking down crowded corridor. Spot Todd holding sandwich. This Todd is known for flipping out violently, and the Wrangler is nowhere to be seen. I'm telling you, all these Todds are corn berserkers.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
They're touched by the warp. They're touched by the dark gods. Suddenly, amongst the crowd, someone bumps into the Todd and knocks his sandwich out of his hand. Oh shit. A slice of ham lands on some quiet kid who is by his locker. Oh god no, .avi. Jeez. Like the horns of Jericho, the Todd lets out a noise that could bring down the walls of a fortress. Maybe he's an Iron Warrior then. He leaps on the quiet kid and tackles him onto the ground. Eyes glazed over in feral rage. No, definitely corn berserker. Oh shit!
Nigga!
.jpg. The Todd sinks his teeth into the kid's upper thigh, but somehow still roaring. Damn, I wish someone would sink their teeth into my thighs. What? Little did I know that the quiet kid was suffering from PTSD from a violent dog attack. He flips his shit and unleashes an epic 45 hit fist combo into the Todd's face. As the punches keep landing, the Todd's face is slowly becoming mushier and redder. I guess you could call that a mashed potato. Kill me. The Todd increases his bite strength and his growl grows louder. See, Todd rage, Todd strength knows no bounds.
Try to cancel all the pictures into the mind, but as a flashing in my eyes, time to see my condition. The nation is gone right again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into their mind. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
The quiet kid is now bawling his eyes out, but he doesn't cease his furious punching. Now that's a good lad. Blood is beginning to be spattered about the hall from the Todd's face. The bite mark is now flowing freely with blood as well. Like lightning, the quiet kid grabs the Todd's forehead with one hand and right hooks him in the jaw with the other. Audible crack.mp3. The Todd flops off the kid and begins writhing on the floor, smearing blood and saliva everywhere. The quiet kid looks at his blood-soaked fists. What have I done? Pukes and passes out, probably from the pain of the bite. My face when he broke a Todd's jaw to free himself. My face in the hallway looks like the fucking Somme. My face when at least 10 kids had to have counselling after seeing this. Oh shit. Also, Tard Stories General. Damn. I wish we had more Tards in my school after hearing these stories. Like, what's the best we had at school? We had one kid who would, if you took the piss out of him, he'd start screaming, like reeing, and then throw those wheelie chairs from the IT room at you. That was fun. Now, this is the story of Ahmed, the absolute legend. I thought we'll finish on a high note. Be me. Fuck. Be 17. First day of acting class in my senior year. Everyone in the class is mostly younger than me. No thanks. GIF. Tard and Tard Wrangler walk in. His name is Ahmed. He sits behind me. That's fine. He makes a noise that sounds like a dying cat. Shit pants. It's actually his laugh. What.jpg? We get called up to the stage for an activity. We partner off. My teacher trusts me, so she partners me off with Ahmed.
So it begins.
It's an improv exercise. He insists that he is Mumble the Penguin from Happy Feet. I say, okay, that's fine. Our turn comes up. He starts making the dying cat noise and rapidly kicking his feet on the ground. Okay? He screams out, "Buffalo wings!" and kicks the Tard Wrangler in the shin. She goes down. What the fuck? She crawls to the door. I take it into my own hands to calm him down. I tell him, what would Gloria the Penguin say if she saw you like this? Kinda for shits and giggles. He literally says, and I quote, she would tell me to rethink my life. I lose my shit and start laughing. He screams out, "Buffalo wings! Buffalo wings!" He hobbles towards me. The Tard Wrangler grabs him and shows him a piece of paper. He calms down. I say, "Buffalo wings!" He starts freaking out again and punches himself in the chest and falls to the ground. Tamer takes him out of the classroom. I can hear him scream, "Buffalo wings!" from outside. He runs back into the classroom and starts tap dancing again. 3 more tamers run in and grab him. He tries to pull away while making the dying cat noise. I pray to God I'll see him again. This is the true story of Ahmed. Be 17. Second week of school in acting class again. Haven't seen Ahmed since he was taken back to Tard HQ on that fateful day. Sitting in class and right before the bell rings, Ahmed walks in. Yes. No Tard Wrangler in sight. They trust him now. Big mistake. He walks in and sits behind me in the exact same spot. Makes dying cat noise now. And says, "Hi, Juicy Joseph."
Hi. Hi.
How do I even respond to that? I said, "Hi Ahmed, how are you, bud?" He says, "Cold. It's a hot day." I ask, "Why are you so hot, bud?" He says, "Because I'm Mumble the Penguin." Shit pants and start laughing. We go up to the stage for another exercise. We get paired off into groups. I'm not in Ahmed's group. Disappoint. His group goes first. They choose to do a circus. A dyke girl. From now on, I will refer to her as the Dyke Master. Is playing the ring leader. She says, "Ladies and gentlemen, let me present the amazing Ahmed." I lol. He said, "I'm half penguin, half frog, half buffalo wing." He headbutts this kid who is 400 pounds in my class. He fucking falls to the ground. Oof, earthquake initiated. I'm losing my shit at this point. He screams out, "I won't take your shit anymore, Gloria!" What? Not JPEG. He starts dancing and kicking the ground. Fat kid gets up. Ahmed instantly jazz hands him in the balls. He's on the ground again. Teacher pulls out a radio from nowhere and says, "We have a situation in the theater." It's like he's a murderer. He grabs the nearest girl's boob. But why? Hey, my guy. I mean, if you were retarded, you could get away with it. Why not? He is screaming out, "GC Joseph!" At this point, he runs over to me and punches me in the chest. Dude, what the fuck? 5 Todd Wranglers run in. He makes that cat noise. Dyke Master tries to calm him down. Big mistake. He kicks her in the crotch and begins screaming out his catchphrase, "Buffalo wings!" The Todd Wrangler pins him on the ground and shows him the piece of paper. He calms down. He is dragged out of the room. B17. Haven't seen Ahmed in about 3 days. I'm walking through the halls to acting class. I go to sit down in my chair. Little do I know, I will be seeing Ahmed today, yeah! He walks in the door. He has 2 Wranglers now. Moving on up. It's like Obama and the 2 Secret Service men. He says, Jesse! Joseph! Hi Ahmed, how are you, bud? He says, I'm pretty hot today. It's cold today. I say, why? Because penguins belong in Antarctica! I say, well, that's not good. He says, buffalo wings are good? Todd Wrangler's tense up. I say, yes, buffalo wings are very good. He says, I am Mumble the Penguin. It's just one of those Ahmed days. We go up to the stage for another exercise. Dyke Master and the 400-pound man are steering clear of Ahmed. I wonder how Dyke Master's testicles are feeling. It's improv again. I get really excited to see what Ahmed has to bring to the table. He gives him a hand prop. It's a frying pan.
Are you retarded?
It's an individual project. Ahmed gets to go first. Who thought it would be a good idea to give the violent retard a frying pan? Ahmed gets to go first. He says, hey, Juicy Joseph! And I say, yes, Ahmed? The class thinks me and his friendship is cute. He says, guess what I got cooking? I know the answer. I ask what? He says, buffalo wings! He throws the frying pan at the teacher. It misses and hits a giant sign that falls on her head. She falls to the ground. Oh no! Todd Wranglers activate Todd Control Alpha. He screams out, juicy wings! Kicks one of the Todd Wranglers square in the jaw. I lol. The Todd Wrangler pulls out a radio and says, Code 4 in the theater! I repeat, Code 4 in the theater! Lol, Code 4 must be bad. He headbutts the 400-pound man again. Yeah, fuck that guy. The Todd Wrangler runs over and shows Ahmed the piece of paper. Ahmed immediately calms down. He flips the paper. He flips the paper over. It's from his HW last night, from Todd HQ. It mentions buffalo wings. He flips his shit. He runs over and throws a chair at the door when 4 more Todd Wranglers run in. They hired a new one. Headshot. New Todd Wrangler goes down. Police officer runs in and tackles Ahmed. Police officer is dragging Ahmed from his heels through the halls. He is screaming, Juicy Joseph, save me! Lol. I scream, don't worry, you're big and strong from all those buffalo wings you ate. There is a twinkle in his eye. He says to the cop, fuck you, Gloria! He flips over and kicks him in the nads. Dyke Master runs over to comfort the cop. Ahmed is running through the hallway screaming, Juicy! Juicy! I follow him because I can. He runs into the girls' bathroom and proceeds to piss in the sink. Okay. He proceeds to leave his pants around his ankles and run out into the hallway. only to be greeted by all 6 Tard Wranglers. The Dream Team. Look out, Rita! We're not backing down! Swear the
Tard Wranglers.
Except for the new one, who is knocked unconscious. He screams, "Buffalo Wings!" and dropkicks the original Wrangler and runs over here, escaping to freedom. I hear a radio. Code 5, repeat, code 5! Top Lel. He runs outside, butt-ass naked. He ditched his shirt in a trash can. He says, "I am home!" and falls to the ground. He lets the Tard Wranglers catch him, and the feat is over. I say, "See you later, Ahmed." And he says, "Okay, Gloria." I'm scared for our next encounter. Now, on that note, it's time to say goodbye, lads. However, this is not the end. As I said, I've got so much Tard content. So much. I'm drowning in potatoes. So, yeah. Look forward to that coming out real soon. This is going to end up being a recurring series, I reckon, on my channel. Anyway. Legend says, if you like and subscribe, your 2D waifu will like you back IRL. Oh my god! Ooh woo!
How did this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How did this happen to me?